Welcome back to Crypto Flash News. What a wild week it's been in the crypto markets. We've seen major headlines, crazy price swings, and big moves from institutions. In this 5-minute recap, we'll cover everything you need to know. From Bitcoin's crash to new ETFs, DeFi surges, and global regulations, let's dive in. Bitcoin started strong, testing that $118,000 resistance after the Fed's rate cut announcement. But instead of breaking through, it reversed sharply, ending the week below 109,000. That triggered over $1.7 billion in long liquidations, catching many traders off guard. Now traders are watching the $112,000 to $115,000 support zone closely. A break below could lead to deeper corrections, but some analysts are optimistic about a recovery. Ethereum mirrored Bitcoin's struggles, dropping about 6% and failing to hold above 3,000. Yet institutional investors are still showing interest, with ETH-focused ETFs attracting over $350 million. Altcoins had a tough week too, with Solana down over 7% and Cardano struggling. But the spotlight was on XRP, launching the first US ETF tied to its token. The XRP ETF debuted with a whopping $7.7 million in day one volume, a record for 2025. Dogecoin also made waves with its own ETF, hitting $17 million on opening day. Despite the excitement, XRP's price cooled off as profit-taking set in. In DeFi, a new exchange called Aster exploded in popularity after a mention from Binance's CZ. Aster's tokens surged nearly 800% in just a week, briefly hitting $2 billion in total value locked. Speculation is rife about potential backing from Binance, but nothing's confirmed yet. Whether Aster can maintain these gains is still up in the air, as hype-driven rallies often retrace quickly. Institutional adoption is on the rise, with BlackRock disclosing a $390 million purchase of Bitcoin and Ethereum. This brings their Bitcoin reserves close to 765,000 BT, a huge signal of confidence from Wall Street. In Asia, Next Technology Holding filed for a $500 million stock sale to expand its Bitcoin reserves. This trend shows corporations treating Bitcoin like a treasury asset, similar to gold. Regulation is also making waves, with the SEC simplifying rules for crypto ETF approvals. They've approved Grayscale's digital large-cap fund as an ETF, a first for a US basket product. In Europe, new stablecoin regulations are coming into force, signaling a shift toward mainstream legitimacy. Globally, regulators are moving from blocking crypto to building frameworks for adoption. Looking ahead, traders will focus on Bitcoin's 112K support. Will it hold? They'll also watch Ethereum ETF flows and altcoin trading volumes after those historic launches. DeFi activity is on the radar too. Can Aster sustain its momentum? And with more central banks expected to cut rates, liquidity across risk assets could increase. That's your weekly crypto recap for September 16th to 22nd, 2025. It's been a dramatic week of record ETF launches and major liquidations. Stay tuned, because the coming days could be just as volatile. Follow Crypto Flash News for more daily updates.